And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. So backing up with that penalty, and they can feel their own goalpost looming over their shoulder. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy. That penalty will back them up some more, half the distance to the goal. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. So backing up with that penalty, and they can feel their own goalpost looming over their shoulder. Oh, the head coach has to be losing his mind after all of these penalties. Now it's 1st and 30. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be smacked to the ground. The Flames come to the line in the hurry-up.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And the Flames have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? That penalty will back them up some more, half the distance to the goal. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. So backing up with that penalty, and they can feel their own goalpost looming over their shoulder. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So now things a bit harder after that delay of game penalty, and now you got to worry about getting it out of the shadow of your own goalpost. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy. That penalty will back them up some more, half the distance to the goal. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let it go. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
You got to be